Joe. Good morning, everyone. It is day 3 of the Ozark Overland Adventure Trail. We are just working on packing up camp and getting some breakfast and coffee going. If you haven't seen the first 2 days, be sure to go watch those videos as well. We're going to get this going, and I'll see you guys on the trail. So we basically just got on the road. It is 11 o'clock. We got a late start this morning. We were having a lot of fun in camp, just hanging around and talking. So we're trying to move along now. I think this is going to be a later day for us. We're coming up on Car Wash Falls, which is basically just a little overhang where water runs off some rocks above, and you can drive under it and wash your car. So these things are getting pretty dirty. Let's give them a little wash. So this is Car Wash Falls that we just got to go through. Nice little car wash. I wish it had rained a little more last night so we could get a little more flow, but that was pretty cool. It's a good view over here too. This is more of a one-sided car wash. Andrew, you missed a spot in the car wash.
Oh, damn.
A lot of running back and forth for these camera shots. All right, gotta keep moving. So besides the intermittent rain and bad weather, I just got an update on my Jeep screen that says there's a severe thunderstorm warning is in effect for this area. And also, we're in a tornado warning. So, I don't know. Is it better to be out here or in a house in town somewhere? We are just hoping for the best, and we're gonna keep trucking along. So we're making a quick stop at the Spurgeon Cabin. It is really cool. It's also starting to rain, which is just our luck, but check this out. It's a really neat place. Like a step back in time here.
They said this couple got married in 1847, and that they lived in this one room, raised a large family in this one room. Now, buddy, that's what you call putting armpit to armpit.
Wow, this is really cool.
This is so neat. I had to change the exposure on my camera. It was too dark in here. Wow. The owner is here telling us about it, which is awesome. Wow. This is definitely worth a stop. It's so cool that we ran into him.
Somebody will give me one of them lamps. They're kind of collector's items. Some people really collect them, you know. And a couple of weeks, it's gone. Nobody ever.
Oh, somebody just comes in here and takes it on you?
Well, you got don't put something here with too much temptation. When you got something like that. When you do, how many thousand people go through this in a year?
Yeah.
You know.
Still a shame.
That's sad.
And so somebody will give me another. That went on for 2 or 3 times, you know. Somebody give me that and I broke the globe. That's been there 10 years.
Oh, well, that works.
And somebody will say, I'll bring you a globe. No, don't you bring me no globe.
Yeah, they'll take it.
Everybody's give me everything in here. Every once in a while they give me so much I have to discard some of it. 90-something years old. And she says the days pass slow, but the months pass fast. You know, when you're old, you ain't got nothing to do. You know, the days are so illustrious, you know.
You can do it.
It's not meant for fat people.
It's like a spiral staircase.
Oh, look at this. Whoa.
Somebody went there and they said, wow, like I don't know what she was looking at when she said wow, but anyway.
Yeah, that's one way to save space if you just make the stairs go straight up.
We're just here to visit.
Yeah, there's way more room up here.
Okay, you know we talk about that.
Yeah.
Old Wild Bill Hickok was 6'3".
Oh, my.
The old corn shuck bed. Oh, yeah. That's better than our tent bed. This place is so cool. That was really cool running into him. You could sit out back and sip on some coffee and listen to him tell stories all day long. He said he was 91.
91.
Yeah,
That was
91
crazy.
And he's been working on this place for
And he's
decades.
still out here mowing grass and talking to people.
He's stacking rocks.
Stacking rocks.
Yeah, that's a good life. Feeding and water trough here. This is so cool. It's just a hollowed out tree. So it was pretty cool to stop at that old house and see how he's preserved and rebuilt it, and also just talking to him and hearing his stories. The only downside is we were there for a long time because it was super interesting, and it's already 2:20 and we are so far away from the end of this trail today. It's gonna be pretty dark by the time we get to camp. Having a slight bit of mechanical issues, just a weird clunk. He's thinking it might be a wheel spacer. We're gonna check. So sadly, it's looking like we're gonna lose Joe a little early on this trip. It looks like where his front drive shaft's coming out of his transfer case, it looks a little blown out and it's at kind of an extreme angle. So we're thinking that's where the noise and kind of popping's coming from. He's fine in 2-wheel drive. 4-wheel drive still engages, but we obviously don't want to make that any worse while we're out here on the trail. So as soon as we get back to a normal road, he's probably going to dip out and head home, which sucks, but you do have to be ready for these sorts of things on the trail. Andrew, choose my fate, left or right?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, left. Yeah, left looks shallower than the right.
Go right and we'll know for sure. Also, a little time update here. It's 3:35 and we're probably somewhere in the neighborhood of a quarter way through the total trail route for today. So we are severely behind. We went ahead and pulled Joe's front drive shaft.
This one is yours as well. And then I think that
It's a little,
mine.
little torn up. A lot of work to get that off. Joe had fun. It got me dirty. It's all ate up inside of there. You guys can't see it. But just know, this was the problem. And that's the transfer case side. So now he can drive safely in two-wheel drive like a peasant. So we're running super late, like I've said before. All the little stops are already closed. The Ozark Cafe and General Store has 2 gas pumps. This one over here and their little auxiliary parking is 24/7 credit card only, which is nice because we desperately needed fuel. If you're going to do these trails, I'd say take at least 3 gallons of extra fuel with you, because I probably would have been out if I didn't have 3 gallons. I carry 6 gallons though. So we all had a little more fuel, but you needed it. Really bummed they're closed over there because I wanted to go in there to the general store and check some stuff out. But yeah. Oh, also, I don't know if you can see this massive storm that's rolling in. I've been telling you guys it's been bad weather for a few days. We got another weather update about, like, I think it said softball size hail or golf ball size hail, I don't know, and massive thunderstorms, and it is coming in fast. And we still haven't eaten, we haven't camped, we're just trying to get fuel. It's gonna be a rough night, I think. So this is what we're dealing with out here. It's starting to get pretty bad. Tornado watch, thunderstorm watch, hail, all that stuff. So I'm gonna go find somewhere to hide and hopefully survive the night. Now, is it safer to be in the tree cover with all the lightning, or worse?
Word.
Wouldn't you think safer because it'll strike the trees, not us?
As long as you're in your vehicle and not near a tree or standing in a puddle next to a tree.
So the rain finally quit. We made it to camp. It is already fairly dark, so not a whole lot of time to end this video. We got to get set up and eat. If you guys enjoyed this video, drop a comment down below for Joe's Driveshaft. A little rest in peace down there for him. Show a little solidarity.
You're not breaking something. Are you having fun?
Yeah. This will end day 3. Be sure to check out the next 2 days as well. And if you haven't seen the previous 2 days, go watch those. We will see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Now I lost my train of thought. Say hi, Joe.
Yeah.
However, that did rebuild it. Jesus Christ. Haven't seen the other 2 videos. Go. Ah, fuck. So we just went ahead and.
Mine.
Oh my god.
Cool.
There's
So
so much
these 2
going
are
on.
yours.
The old extension.
Those are bright as shit. I'm like a moth. I got distracted by your fucking tunes. Please subscribe. See you guys on the next one again. No, I don't like that.